only have one complaint about Kindred on Hulu. Did Dana never see Roots? Queen, 12 Years a Slave. I mean, Amistad. Did she never see any of these movies? She was pissing me off the entire time. I was about to take her out the game. I was like, I'm sick of your shit. Kindred on Hulu. All 8 episodes. I just binge watched it. I literally just got done watching it just now. It is so good. I know some of you are going to be like, man, I do not want to see another slave movie, slave show, but it is so good. I promise you, because I'm the same way. I'm over the slave. I sure am. But let me tell you, what it will do to you is you'll be thinking, if I got snatched back into slavery time, what the fuck would I do? And I'm telling you, Dana is going to piss you off. I'm just keeping it real. Because you're going to be thinking, you never seen any of these slave movies. It's supposed to be 2016. And you don't know how you're supposed to behave in the 1800s? This is ridiculous. I'm telling you, it's so good. All 8 episodes is on Hulu right now. Go watch it. I absolutely enjoyed it. I was like on the edge of my seat sometimes. I just wanted more and more. And when it ended, I was like, hold on. Is there some more episodes? How long am I going to have to wait for the next season? Because I want some more, okay? We got Dina. She is the main character. She is the one that keeps going back into time. Then we got Kevin. Kevin is not necessarily her boyfriend, which I've seen people on Instagram saying, oh, she's with a white man. It's not necessarily her boyfriend. They had just met, okay? And she's having these episodes. We got the auntie, Denise. Then we got the mama, Olivia, which Denise is married to a retired cop. But I cannot think of the uncle's name for nothing. And then we got her mom, Olivia. It is so, y'all, I'm telling you, we got Rufus. He's the little boy. He is a main character. Then we got Derek, okay? Master Tom, that's what they call him. But Derek from P-Valley, yeah, he's in this playing a slave owner. I said, I am too through. I said, is that Derek? That's what I said. Like, he ain't got no other name but Derek to me, okay? It is really good. She keeps getting snatched in time, okay? Just go watch it, because I'm ready to tell you, I'm that friend that you can't ask me if it's good or bad or whatever, because I'm going to want to tell you the whole thing. So if you ain't seen it, I'm not for you, because I'm about to just talk about the whole damn thing. I'm about to spoil the whole damn thing right here, okay? So I'm going to let you click off, because this ain't the type of review you want to listen to, because I'm about to do a reaction, okay? Period. Okay? I'm about to recap the whole damn season. Listen, Dina is 26. She sold the family's brownstone and moved to LA because she wants to be a goddamn writer, okay? The episode starts where she's laying on the floor. You can tell she's been whipped on her back. And you're like, what the hell is going on? The cops is at her door. The neighbors is looking in the window. It's a lot going on. And you're like, what is going on? They say 2 days before. Now, this done had me on the edge of my seat for the whole 8 episodes, because I'm trying to figure out, when is this going to happen? Okay. I'm like, something major happens and she ends up getting whipped. Okay. So it starts off, this little boy named Rufus. He was a baby. Somebody was trying to suffocate him, which it was the slave, Sarah. I said, not Sarah trying to take the little boy out, but Dina ends up in his room. Like, he summons her like a spirit. She flips him over. She goes into the hallway, which just kind of reminded me of Get Out, right? Or like The Visit, when the grandma was chasing the kid under the house. And they were like, who's there? It was Margaret, who was married to Master Tom. That's his wife and Rufus's mom. Her mom, Olivia, was talking to Margaret, okay? And she was like, it's Dina. Her mom chases her down. She disappears, okay? She's back in this house that she lives in. Then she goes out to eat with her auntie, Denise, and they're like, you sold the brownstone, the uncle's not really happy, or whatever. Well, we realized, like, the mama got issues. Her mama and the daddy ended up in a car wreck and they passed away, okay? but they never recovered her mama's body. And her mama before that, is it her mom's? Okay, her mom's mom disappeared too. Y'all, I know this is a lot. At first I thought she was sleepwalking, dreaming. No, she is disappearing. She met Kevin at the restaurant where her uncle and aunt took her out to eat. He ends up going back to her house. Well, they met on Tinder, but they end up hooking up, okay? He is in the house. Y'all, she disappeared. I said, see, listen, if I was Kevin, I would have left that house. I don't play them games. You ain't about to blame me for no I'm not going down with you. He was like, Dina? She was gone. She disappeared. Once again, the little boy drowned. I said, what is their connection? What is going on here, okay? She saves him. Or was it the burning house? I don't know. The boy burning house, drowned. He fell out of a tree. She comes back. But she was only gone for a few minutes. A few seconds, okay? Then she ends up taking Kevin with her on accident. Oh my goodness. They end up making it back. But Kevin did not want to go with her. Kevin told her, I'm not going with you this time. His anxiety was high. Imagine, even as me, she snatched me back into slavery time. I'm not going back with you. Are you crazy? We're not going to survive. I mean, we don't watch Roots and 12 Years a Slave. We got a little bit of idea, but no way in hell would I go back. I was so mad, okay? When her aunt was about to get her committed and Kevin was in that goddamn closet with her and she snatched him back. Y'all, I ain't never been so mad in my life. I said, why you didn't let her go? Why you didn't throw some sheets on her or something? Do not touch her, okay? He ends up going back in time. Then her neighbors was some Karens. Well, the wife was some Karens. And then we find out Kevin has dealt with alcoholism. Baby, it's so much. Why was she reading in that time? Trying to teach other people to read? I said, girl, are you crazy? You are not supposed to you're not supposed to know how to read. You ain't supposed to do none of that, okay? Her mama is back in the slave time. Her mama has been there since 93, 92. Baby, how many years? That's like Dina is 26. How old was she when her mom supposedly died? Anyways, her mama had been there a long time, but she was a free slave, okay? She was not enslaved. But I guess she was like the one that birthed babies, a medicine lady, right? Y'all, I just got... Listen, my mind is exploding because Dina was just making rookie mistakes that any of us that have seen slave movies probably would not make the same moves she was making. She was trying to help a slave escape. She trying to teach him how to read. She back talking, y'all. She back talked this little girl, and she was like, "Come here, wench. I'm gonna come here so I can smack you." And Dina said, "Can I smack you back?" She was she screamed, started crying to her parents. I said, "Oh, Dina, you know you ain't supposed to talk to her like that, but I wouldn't let that little slap me either." Whew. I'm sorry, this is all over the place because it's just a lot of information to take in. Okay? I feel bad for Kevin. I feel so bad for Kevin. I feel so bad for us because we're going to probably have to wait a whole nother year. Whew. Listen. Luke, I fell in love with Luke. Okay? Luke was like the main slave. Okay? Him and Master Tom, okay, was best. They grew up together. Okay? You can't say they was best friends because Tom owned him, right? And they grew up together. He was like the head slave. So cool. So nice. But Tom got mad at him because, listen, Luke was down for Tom, okay? He believed that Tom was going to give him an acre, okay? Tom to mess with his wife. His wife was pregnant, okay? She ends up, because Tom done starved the people because his best girl, Winnie, you know, that's who she convinced to run. She gone, so he decided he was going to starve the slaves, basically. Just give them a piece of cornbread. I said, you got to be shitting me. And I really think that's why Luke's wife went into fucking labor, okay? She goes into labor. She ends up having a seizure. So she ends up dying, okay? They still deliver the baby. Why the baby mixed? Oh, my God. Luke thought that was his baby. The baby was mixed. Tom done messed around and got Luke's woman pregnant Talking about they was friends. No, they was husband and wife. They probably jumped the broom. Don't fucking play. And Luke wasn't happy about that. Not at all. And then he's like, go dig the grave. I'm like, OMG, okay? Luke, after his wife and that Tom baby, because that show wasn't Luke baby, Luke started getting a little smart mouth. Y'all, why he sell Luke and kept Luke's son and didn't even tell Luke's son? Sold him. He's like, I don't need him no more. Child, it's so much. Y'all gotta watch it. It is so much going on, okay? When she got, first of all, let me take this back. When she got attacked by that slave, like, what was he? Like a slave catcher or something? Where did he go? Did he go somewhere in that time in 2016? Or did he disappear because he's not really literally supposed to be in this time? Anybody can answer that? Where did that guy go? Did he just disappear because he's not supposed to be in 2016? But then her mama didn't disappear. Her mama just landed somewhere else. Because y'all, Master Tom got mad at her homeboy Kevin, okay? Left Kevin in the woods. Kevin ended up with Olivia. Winnie's still down in the goddamn hole because they ain't figured out what to do with her yet, okay? They go back and tell Dana like, hey, he owns you now. And she tries to make a run for it. But she don't make a run for it at all. She tries to be like, I'll teach you how to read. I'm like, what? What are you doing? I'll teach you how to read. I said, is she stupid? Y'all, her mama was there talking. Her and Sarah was getting into it. But I'm going to tell you something. Sarah, cold piece of work. I don't give a damn what nobody. Sarah going to do what she need to do to motherfucking survive. Okay? So Sarah and Olivia was getting into it. Because she was like, before you, Master Rufus wouldn't even have been here. Okay? He wouldn't have even been here because we was taking her babies out. I guess they was poisoning her or something to make her not, be able to carry the babies. Margaret. Y'all, they was getting into it. They was getting into it something fierce. And then he snatches Dana out the little coop. I don't even know what to call it. Slave housing. Snatches her out. And he throws her in the barn. He rips her. Of course, she don't have no lashes because she ain't from this time. Y'all, I felt that. I'm telling you now, I felt that. When he wins, I was screaming like it was me. I mean, oh, girl played that part. I ain't even gonna fucking lie. I said, woo, you playing the hell out of this part. Because it would have took everything in my power not to whoop his ass. Okay, anyway. He starts whooping her. Her mama comes, lays on top of her, like tries to fight him, then gets pushed on top of her. He whips the mama and they disappear. Girl! They disappear. She leaves Kevin there. And the way the time moves, she could be in 2016 for a few minutes, but years have passed. You get what I'm saying? OMG, they disappeared. He was looking like, what the I know all the slaves in him was freaked out. They go run up on Kevin and Alice, okay? And Kevin's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Where did they go? Where did they go? The way Kevin's eyes looked when he was like, they disappeared. He was about to break down and cry because she was not supposed to leave him. This is why he kept telling her, I don't want to be separated from you. But her butt was always wanting to leave him there. Always wanting to leave him. Always, I'll be back. I'll be back. She gets on my goddamn nerves. You know who she reminded me of? Goddamn June on Handmaid's Tale. Okay? Gets on my nerves. Okay? Y'all, when Margaret threw that tea in her face, oh my goodness, that took everything in me not to punch the shit out of Margaret, okay? It took everything in me. And then, excuse me, did Kevin never see no slave movies either? His lies wasn't correct. His lies was not correct at all. I was like, y'all gonna get caught up by his bullshit lies. That's what y'all gonna get caught up with. And how did his iPhone end up in that time? Wouldn't it have disappeared too? Or stayed back at the house? That was weird too. Y'all, her auntie come, the neighbors, and his sister, because he used to be an alcoholic, then he started drinking. Okay, wait. I got something to say, because, he was drinking. He shouldn't be drinking because he must have went to AA, right? Was they making those slaves like fighting and he R-worded her in front of all those men? Just answer me that, because I was like, what's going on here? He walked out. Kevin was like, oh, but hell no, okay? Whew, that one slave, I think she had diabetes. The one that would get him dressed. When Kevin first went, I think she had diabetes because her feet, they was stuck. Y'all, it was a roller coaster ride that I'm willing to take again when the next season come out. It was too good. But Dana, she can kiss my ass. I was so damn mad at her because she left Kevin. Oh, I was so mad at her. Y'all, at the end, Kevin had damn gray hair. And this whole time, she was trying to protect Carrie, trying to keep Rufus where he was. Rufus and his mama end up running off with her sister to Baltimore, okay? She trying to protect Carrie, which Carrie is deaf. So she just does sign language. But then she ask her about the book? I don't know, is Carrie partially deaf? I don't know. But she thought it was about Carrie. The whole time it was about Alice, the little girl that her mama was with. So really in Destiny, I'm trying to think, why does she think she has to save it? Wouldn't it happen the way it's supposed to happen? I don't get it. I didn't read the book. I gotta read the book. Because now I got all these questions and no goddamn answers. Y'all, Kevin had gray goddamn hair. How long has Kevin been in the 1800s? She better take her back and go get Kevin. She better, because his sister going to get her put in prison. I'm just saying. His sister looked like she got a little bit of money. Her house was real nice. Okay, she had that Porsche. Whoo, child. I'm trying to think of other stuff that happened. It's because at the end, the uncle calls Denise, which is the aunt, and was like, I don't know what's going on in this crazy family. I ain't got time for this. Y'all, Olivia was in New York. They found her. OMG. So Olivia is in not in our time, I guess 2016. Whoo, child. What Kevin gonna do? What Olivia gonna do? Is she gonna go back and get Kevin? She gotta go back and get Kevin. By the time she go back and get Kevin, Kevin can go around and be old. She was crying. When she was crying about Kevin, and I don't know if he's alive or dead, I said, I'm not falling for your tears, ma'am. You should have never took him with you. Y'all in that closet, and then you gonna grab him. You did that on purpose after he told you, I do not want to go back with you. How did she get an almond joy in that time? See, some of this ain't making sense. It ain't making sense. Tell me what y'all thought. Tell me the points that you was like, what the hell? What going on? Who was your favorite people? It was a mess. It was a roller coaster. I'm glad that is over. I got trauma. Because, baby, I was like, what would I do if I got snatched back to 1800s? I have no damn idea. I guess I would be acting like, yes, sir, and try to run. Definitely try to run to Canada. Because even if you're free, you could be like 12-year slave and they could put you in slavery. Child. It was too good. They did a really good job with this. I want more. When is season 2 coming? Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I got anxiety. I'm telling you, I literally just watched it, so my mind is just jumbled, okay? It is literally jumbled up from watching this show. Good night, y'all.